The wedding was a sea of swirling skirts and beaming faces. Emma's fingers tightened around the camera. She'd never photographed anything like this before. Every click of the shutter was a gamble, every angle a risk. Yet through the lens, she saw not just a celebration, but emotions. There was Lily's cousin, tears of joy streaming down her face as she walked down the aisle. There was the bride's mother, her hand shaking slightly as she handed her bouquet to the bridesmaids. There was the groom, his eyes shining with unshed tears as he waited for his bride. Then there was a man with his sharp jawline and piercing gaze. He stood with his back to Emma, holding a little girl in a white dress. The sight struck a chord in her. Despite the grand hall and expensive attire, the scene was achingly familiar. It reminded her of evenings spent with her late parents, their small house filled with laughter and love. Suddenly, the seriousness of her task hit her. This wasn't just a party. These people, with their hopes and dreams and heartbreaks, were placing their trust in her. The thought both terrified and humbled her. As the night deepened, Emma found herself drawn to the quiet corners of the reception. She photographed the stolen glances, the shy smiles, the whispered secrets. It was during one of these quiet moments that she noticed the little girl from earlier. She sat on the edge of the dance floor, a remote control in her hand, seemingly uninterested in the festivities. Something in her posture, the way her shoulders slumped, and her eyes gazed vacantly at the swirling lights tugged at Emma's heart. Emma approached her cautiously. "Hi," she said softly, extending a hand. The little girl looked up, her gaze guarded. "Do you want to take my picture?" Emma asked, hoping to break the ice. The girl considered this for a moment, then nodded slowly. As Emma snapped the camera, she saw a flicker of a smile cross the girl's face. It was a fleeting moment, like a butterfly's wings, yet it ignited something within her. With gentle encouragement, Emma guided the girl through poses, each click of the shutter accompanied by giggles that echoed through the hall. Seeing the transformation from sullen to smiling, Emma felt a sense of accomplishment. But it wasn't just about the photographs. It was about the connection, however brief, that she had formed with the girl. Later, as the evening drew to a close and most of the guests had departed, Emma found herself alone in the vast emptiness of the hall. The music had stopped, the chatter faded, leaving only an eerie silence. The little girl from earlier stood before her, clutching a picture from the album. "It's beautiful," she whispered, her eyes shining with unshed tears. "I look pretty," she added, her voice barely a whisper. In that moment, Emma understood that for this girl, these pictures were more than just images on a screen. They were a testament to her beauty, her strength, her spirit. Suddenly, a deep voice echoed through the hall. "Who said that?" Emma turned to see the girl's father standing in the doorway, his face etched with concern. He rushed to his daughter's side, his eyes filled with warmth and relief. "You look beautiful," he said, cupping her face in his hands, "just like your mother." Emma watched as father and daughter embraced, their figures silhouetted against the soft glow of the exit lights. The sight brought back a rush of emotions for Emma, memories of her own parents and the love that had filled their home. When Emma stepped out into the cool night air, she knew this wasn't just a job. It was a journey into the depths of human emotions, a testament to the enduring power of love and memory.